Morning guys, how are we all on this fine day? I've been up, what time did I get up? 5 o'clock. I had a shower, washed my barners, couldn't go another day with that hair. I'm getting my glasses today, aren't I? So I wanted my hair to look at least half decent. But so, had my shower, blew my hair, walked Cece Lamar. She's been a right bugger on her walks, you know. She just won't walk. She has stages like this where she proper regresses back. She's still a baby, isn't she? 'Cause she's 2.5 now, isn't she? So, but he's having to tug her on her collar, but I can't do anything else but tug her. We'd just be standing there all day. So she has had a walk around the block, albeit a small one. It's like she's looking behind her. She's spooked for some reason, and I don't know why, unless, like I said yesterday, it's because she's been the vet so much, but she's proper spooked and she's proper followed. I mean, she follows me anyway because she's a Frenchie. Well, I think all dogs follow their owners, don't they? But she was like, I can't move. Do you know, she's a little bit different, but we'll see. I don't think she's drinking enough either. I've got water and milk down for her and water. She's had 3 wees this morning, but I'm a bit conscious now of her having the second duty either. You know, I have to keep an eye on what she drinks, but I'm not going to overthink it because I'll have myself in a tizzy if I do. So yeah, but she's had a big breakfast. I've got her on the wet food still, wet food and a bit of that hypoallergenic one. A burn should come soon, but I'm going to have to keep her on the wet food to get the tablets in her because she's got cute now to the fact that if I put them in something else and I try to hand feed her, she turns her nose up at them. So I'm having to crush them and put them in her food. But I got that food from Aldi yesterday, didn't I? The heart and liver one. So let's see how she is today, whether she itches or not. I think she's responding to them tablets better. But as I said, the real test will come in the summer. I mean, Helena did say yesterday you could do a trial of taking her off them, but I'm not going to do that. You know. Oh gosh. Are you all right, Baba? Oh dear. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless your cotton socks. Yeah, she's scratching a bit this morning, but do all I can, don't I? I can't do any more. I feel dead bad for her, but she's got a little rug on the floor that she can hit herself on. Time will tell and we shall see. That's all we can do, isn't it, guys? Do you know what I mean? So, I didn't watch Married at First Sight last night. I was goosed. I went to bed about 9:15. Because I was just so tired. I did try to have a sleep on the couch yesterday and I fell asleep but was promptly woke up by Tilly Mint barking, so that was that. So yeah, but I had a nice sleep. Woke up a couple of times in the night. Night sweats are back, but I've changed me topper because I had to wash it, didn't I, the wool one. It said don't wash it, but how can you not wash something that you're sweating on? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I've washed it and it's been fine. But I've put my other topper on, my Air Max one. So I don't know whether that's making me sweat more. So I'm going to change that today at some time. Well, that's the plan, if I get round to it. I mean, I'm used to the night sweats now. It's the way it goes. There's no point moaning about stuff you can't change, is there? Do you know what I mean? And I do, the melatonin do really help because I do go straight back to sleep, as Kirsten said, my little friend. So yeah, plans for today, go and pick my glasses up. I've got the doctors at 9 for my blood tests. Picked my glasses up. I'll show you after. I love them on. I've got 2 new pairs. I do want another black pair as well, but I might go to Vision Express for them and see what they've got because they've not got a good selection of black. For what I want. And excuse me, shaking on it. See what it's properly there. For what I want, the size I want in Specsavers. Now I know you can order online, but because I have variofocals, they have to mark them, don't they? So I'm not going to chance that. I'll go to Vision Express. I might have a little look in Specsavers today, actually, and just see what's what. But I'm not going to chance getting a pair online or 2 pairs online and them coming and they're not right. It's just a palaver. I know I can send them back, but nah, I'm not into that. So that's that. And then Abigail's coming and we were going to take the little fella out on his trike and take Cece out for a walk because he's got a new trike. I'll put a picture in for you later when I finish this video on my thumbnail. and it's raining, but we'll see. There's hope, yes. There's hope, yes. It seems to have cleared up a bit now. It was raining when I took Tilly Mint out. She was fine in the rain. She spooked. She spooked for some reason. But who knows? Anyway, I'm having loads of water because you're supposed to drink loads of water before you go and get your bloods done. And that's about it for now, guys. So I shall see thee later with my new glasses. Chicken fajitas I'm going to make for me and Abigail. Did I have anything else to eat last night? I did. I said I'd have a protein Mars bar, didn't I? I had my little pudding and I had a pear, and that was it. I was tempted to have another protein Mars bar because you know how much I love them, but I didn't. I refrained. I was a good girl. All right, Babs. I'll see you later. Ta-ra. Bye-bye. Hello. I've got my new glasses. These are the first pair. They're like a green. Oh, there's no glare. Oh, there is a bit of one, but not as bad, is it? Yay! So I went to TK Maxx. I've got the little fella here. Abigail's here as well. She's just running herself a bath. He's just trying to get in the cupboard to go. Yay! Come say hello. Come say hello. Oh, who's this? He's got his tubby pyjamas on. He's had a bath and he's come for a pyjama day with his grandma. We often do that, don't you? Mummy's getting a bath, isn't she? Yeah? Get a bath, get herself all clean. Yeah? So, say hello. Say hiya. He's in the cupboards, he's into everything at the moment, but there's nothing he can harm himself with. I did have a receipt, let me just get it, bear with. So I went to TK Maxx and I bought a new butter dish, which I think is very nice. They have them in pink as well, but I thought, no, I like the green. Pretty, isn't it? That was $6.99, and then I bought a milk pan for the Baba's milk and my own milk, and I have a nice milky drink, and that was $8.99. And then I thought about getting a steamer, but I seen this and I thought, this is all I need. I can make soup in that and everything. So that should have been £20, and it was reduced to 18. So I spent $33.98, and then I went, just pause you a minute. I got this picture done of seeing the baby because I just thought it really, look at the way he's looking. But they've cut his bum off and his leg. So, and I took it out the frame and they've actually cut it off. So I'm going to take it back because it just sort of ruins the ambience of it. So yeah, but I just thought the way he's looking, look, he's such a cutie, isn't he? So that can go back to Max Spielman's and get them to fix that, but not today. Hold on a minute, the baby's back in the cupboard. And then I went to Asda and bought a couple of peppers. They're often cheaper if you buy them separate. I only wanted red ones anyway for the feces. And I bought an apple and a banana with rice because I was hungry. So that's about it. I'm going to do dinner soon when Abigail's had a bath. And pardon me, to do the fajitas. And then I was thinking about, when I said about getting a George Foreman, I could have done my burger on the cooker top, couldn't I, with a bit of oil? So I'm not getting a George Foreman, not yet anyway. Anyway, see you later. Just wanted to share what I had got when I was out shopping. I'll show you my other glasses, hold on. These are the other pair. Does glare a bit, doesn't it? Not as bad. Oh no, quite pleased with them. And then they gave me a ticket to say I get 50% off my next pair, but I want a red pair. A red pair and a black pair, and I just haven't got anything in there, but she said they'll get a new order in October, so I might go. But Abby's just said Glasses Direct, do some, so I might have a look on there. Anyway, I'm rambling. See you later. And Abigail. And there it is. Abigail's worked the cooker out for me, how it works. It's quite simple really, but you know. So there's me chicken. It's just like an electric cooker really. Abigail said, start high and then go low. And I said, hold on, there's me. You know what I'm like, it's hot. But the handles don't get hot, you know, guys. So yeah, I said, have you got experience of this seriously? But she said, no, Mum. It's just that's how it normally works. I'm in a flap. So it's going well, and then we've got the tortillas.
Watch out, baby, that's hot.
And they're going to go in the oven. So yeah, happy days. I'm happy. I'll show you when it's plated up. Forgive me guys, I forgot. But this is it. Nice little fajita for my lunch. And the Baba's having some fajitas. And Abby's having some fajitas. So Susie's not having any fajitas. Reason being is because she can't have chicken. But if a bit drops from our Thomas, there's not a lot I can do about that. So I'm going to go and enjoy this now. And the cooker worked out well. I'm pleased with it. Happy days. Hello. I'm in my pyjamas. It's only about, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 5:45 p.m.
Oh, it's 5:45, but it's one of them evenings where you just feel a coldness coming in, can't you, a little bit, and then you go, ooh, just get my pyjamas on and be comfy. So I am. I've had my tea. Well, I didn't. I had that dinner, didn't I? And then Abby didn't eat half of her wrap, so she left that there for me. But I'll tell you what I've had. That's why I'm going to make my own bread. I've been dead good this week. I haven't bought a loaf at all. So, but on the weekend, I'm going to make myself a nice seeded loaf. But today I've had 975 calories, and I haven't ate a lot for that. So I had an apple and a banana for my breakfast, protein Mars bar. you know when you know. A tortilla wrap. One of them is 181 calories, which I think is quite a lot. And there's not much, 5.1 of protein, 3.2 of fat, 2.3 of fibre, but I can do better than that with my own loaf. I know I can. And then I'll weigh all the ingredients, I'll put it all together, see how many slices I get, and break it down, so, and then I'll be having half a wrap where Abby's left, 200 grams of chicken, that's 212, red pepper 17, red onions 46, extra virgin olive oil 82. It all adds up, doesn't it? So it's 975 calories, 24.5 grams of fat, 78 grams of protein, 10.3 of fibre. But I've had 6.7 of me 5 a day. So I'm doing well on me 5 a day, aren't I? But yeah, so I'll have that wrap, and I don't know whether I'll have my little pudding as well, but if I do, I'll let you know after. So it's been a nice day. He's just left. Baby's been here. Me and Abby have spent some time together. We didn't go shopping or anything today. I went and done a bit of shopping before I went for my eye appointment. So tomorrow I've not got anything on. Well, I'm meeting my sister at 1:30 for a coffee, but nothing on. So I'm going to try and have a rest tomorrow. I know I've got to build that wardrobe thing, but it's not going anywhere, is it? My brother's home on the weekend, and he's said, would we go bowling on Saturday? But I'm going to see how I feel. It's meant to be really bad weather on Saturday, so I'll see. Anyway, I'm just going to watch Married at First Sight, the commitment ceremony. So I might come back and speak about it, or I might just come back and say goodnight. No, I'm going to say goodnight now. Cece's okay. She's not a jealous dog, but she likes to be in on the mix. So she gets very cuddly with her mum when, we're all together, because she doesn't like sharing me, does she? Not in a bad way, do you know what I mean? But she's conscious it's just normally me and her. She's dead good. She just plonks herself. Say me and Abby are having a cuddle on the couch. And because I know she's 29, but she's my baby, isn't she? And we were chatting just then. She was sat next to me, Abigail, and she comes and she gets in between us. That's funny, but she's a beauty. Now she's on the floor. She doesn't want to know me. Look, I'll show you. See, it's funny, isn't it? But that's okay, because she's just a baby, but she's ever so good with Thomas, and she watches his every move and, making sure he's okay and everything. So it's lovely. It's been a lovely, lovely day. I hope to have him next week. Yeah, so I'm happy. It's been a lovely day. I hope you've all had a lovely day. And I hope you've all been kind to yourself. You've looked after yourself. You've took care of yourself, and you've loved yourself. And always remember to give yourself a big, big hug, won't you? And I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll do it all again. All right, my peeps, my lovely friends. Mwah. Take care. Bye bye.